to figure out the back end of their bullpen. Tanner Scott has a .472 ERA, has 9 blown saves this year. And he's allowed 11 home runs. He'll try to get the final 3 outs here tonight.
Yeah, command and missing over the plate has been the problem for Tanner Scott all season long. But talking to him today, he says he's figured out some things. We'll see.
Christian Koss is the pinch hitter for Drew Gilbert. Behind him is the top of the Giants order. They'll have Ramos, Adames, and then Devers.
Really good slider right out of the hand.
He struggled all year, but especially lately, Scott's given up 7 runs in his last 8 appearances, 3 home runs. Trying to get this save tonight would be just his 2nd in the month of September. Edgardo Enriquez is in line for the win.
Oh, thanks, Doc. Right.
Okay. If the Dodgers do win tonight,
okay,
their magic number to clinch the National League West will be down to 4 thanks to San Diego's loss earlier. That's the bigger celebration the Dodgers hope to have in the next handful of days, maybe even by the end of the weekend. It's grounded down the third base side. Diving stop. Hernandez couldn't get the throw off. And it's an infield hit for Koss off the bench.
Koss can't run, so that was going to be a tough play regardless if Kike came clean up with that ball. Shortened the swing, kept it fair. Excellent job by Kike Hernandez, but this could not get that transfer once again. But seeing the athletic ability of Kike Hernandez, it doesn't matter where he is. Koss was smelling base hit the whole time, hustling out of the box and getting the Giants going.
Brings up Elliot Ramos, who had a home run in the first inning. He was on the 3rd pitch thrown by Clayton Kershaw tonight, although Kershaw only allowed 2 runs going 4 to 3rd tonight, and ended his performance in his regular season career here at Dodger Stadium with a strikeout of Rafael Devers, leading to an incredible walk-off for Kershaw here tonight.
Oh, nope. Here we go.
Ramos held out. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tanner Scott trying to go with that slider down and really getting on top of the slider. He's been beat a lot with cement mix type sliders in the middle of the zone, speeding the batter's bat to be able to hit something with some launch angle.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
See, with that type of movement and that velocity, Wayne, it's almost like a poor fastball if it doesn't have the depth change down under the swing path of the right-handed batter.
Giants trying to rally late. Dodgers looking to even up the all-time series against the Giants. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 out here in the 9th. Let's send it down to Heidi.
Well, Wayne, the Dodgers not only plan on moving a couple starters into the bullpen for the postseason, they might be getting flame-throwing Roki Sasaki back for a role there as well. He's going to pitch on Sunday at AAA, where he's been touching 100 with his fastball. Then if all goes as planned, the Dodgers are going to bring him here to pitch out of the pen this last week before the postseason starts.
To make sure Sasaki can throw strikes regularly, too. We saw him struggle with that earlier in the year. Swing and a miss by Adames.
Well, you know, I love the plan for him. Shorten the expectation, and what I mean by that is, hey, come out of the bullpen and it can be pedal to the metal, max effort throws, hopefully get some confidence, and I agree 1,000% land in the strike zone as well.
1 ball, 1 strike on Adames. Devers behind him. The Giants trying to rally here in the 9th inning in a game that's crucial for San Francisco. They'll fall further back in the wild card race. They'd be 4 games out. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Adames.
That slider thus far much better tilt downhill, and with the velocity of that slider, you have to engage because he does have 97, 98 in the back pocket with the 4-seam fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Adames here. He doubled and scored his last time. Dodgers took the lead with a 4-run 5th inning. They've been in front ever since. Back-to-back homers by Ohtani and Betts. It's 2-2. Mention a Dodger win would tie the all-time matchup between these two teams. they would each have 1,287 wins against each other. And it would be the first time that the all-time record has been even since 1896 for the Dodgers playing the Giants. It only took 120 years or so. Fouled behind home plate. 130 to get back to even.
They've been tied at the hip for a very, very long time. Both sides had experienced joy and pain from each other's hands, and so you knew this matchup with Clayton Kershaw, where both teams are, it was going to be a postseason type feel, and it did not disappoint.
2-2.
Good pitch.
Just missed the inside corner. 3-2.
Good take by Adames. Fastball just off the plate.
And there's ball 4. So now Devers will come to the plate representing the tying run. Matt Chapman bats behind him. And Tanner Scott, who's been prone to the long ball lately, really all year, is in a position now where he can't afford to give one up. Devers has 31 home runs on the season. He's 0 for 3 tonight with 3 strikeouts. The Dodgers want to have a meeting on the mound.
I think this is an excellent mound visit by Dalton Rushing to be like, where do we want to go? They still can be the aggressor. This is where we went with Devers, to be able to slow him down. But he's still one of the best hitters in all of baseball, and all it takes is one swing to get him going.
Devers has 16 homers since joining the Giants, although his strikeout total has really beefed up since going to San Francisco. Still another 30 homer, 100 RBI year for Devers. He's got 31 doubles and over 100 walks this season as well. Infield hit and a walk, putting Devers at the plate as the tying run.
Down.
He takes ball 1. See the Dodgers outfield setup. Respecting the power of Devers, they have Edman all the way over in left center, as Devers has great power really to all fields. Hernandez very deep in right. There's a good slider from Scott. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good take.
Ball 2. It was Devers who was the last man that Kershaw faced tonight. He struck him out in the 5th inning. Devers has not put a ball in play tonight. He's walked and struck out. Fanning 3 times tonight. 2 balls and 1 strike on Devers. He's off balance there and fouled it. Defensive swing on 2-1.
Scored an excellent pitch. Tanner Scott doubling up with the breaking ball down and away, doing his best to stay away from the power on the pull side of Rafi Devers.
Matt Chapman on deck. Into the powerful part of this Giants order in the 3-run game. And it's Devers taking ball 3.
Devers looking for the breaking ball. Tanner Scott beat him with the fastball, but just off the plate.
So now 3-2 on Rafael Devers. And they'll do it again after that foul. Scott's thrown over 20 pitches already in this inning. There's nobody up in the Dodger bullpen right now. There is action in the Giants bullpen in case this game goes to the bottom of the 9th. Jose Butto is warming up for San Francisco. It's 3-2. And it's in there for strike 3. Fourth strikeout for Rafael Devers tonight.
Well, this was a slider that was thrown at him and it locked him up. Excellent pitch by Tanner Scott. He needed that pitch. He saw sliders away from him starting from the middle of the plate, and then all of a sudden, and now you see the bullpen showing, yes, that's That's the sequence we need. He's still not out of the woods just yet, though.
It's 5 times this year that Devers has struck out 4 times in a game. And certainly they're not out of the woods. Chapman can tie it up with 1 swing as well. 2 outs. And Chapman with a pop-up. Mookie Betts waits for it. On Kershaw's night, the Dodgers win. They clinch a postseason berth, and they beat their rival, the Giants, 6-3. Dodgers' magic number to win the West is 4. While Clayton Kershaw got all the adoration from this crowd here tonight. Boy, Shohei take a big swing to change the trajectory of this game.
This was fun. Well-played ball game on both sides, and the stars showed up. Not only on the field, but off the field as well. For a monumental ball game as we get a chance to say goodbye to one of the greatest to ever do it in Clayton Kershaw.
Kershaw announced his retirement yesterday, which made tonight center stage for his final regular season start at Dodger Stadium. And neither Kershaw nor this crowd disappointed in making sure Clayton Kershaw felt all the love, as he is our Chevrolet Electric Player of the game.
Yeah, he battled out there. I love what Dave Roberts said about him. This was a gritty performance. He wasn't his sharpest, but he wanted it more than the other side. Made pitches when he had to. Love seeing that motion from Dave Roberts and his teammate and his lovely family.
It was a pretty special and emotional time here at Dodger Stadium tonight, as Clayton Kershaw with our breakdown of the night. Statcast powered by Google Cloud.
Well, you knew that slider had to play, but I love it when he blocked the hitters up with that big-time whooper-duper, the 12-6 breaking ball, and that's the pitch that's going to get him in the Hall of Fame as a first ballot Hall of Famer.
It certainly is, and he showed it quite a bit tonight. He struck out Rafael Devers in what would be the final pitch thrown by Kershaw in a regular season game here at Dodger Stadium. Certainly the possibility exists he'll be back on that mound in a postseason game, as the Dodgers are a playoff team, and they will have a chance to defend their crown come October. First things first, as we wait for Clayton Kershaw to get back on the field here to chat with Heidi Watney about this final time as a starting pitcher in a major league game at Dodger Stadium. You know, the great ones, they get to write their own ticket sometimes. You know, a lot of players' careers ends, you know, in the shadows. They're at AAA, or it ends in spring training, or you don't know when the end will come for some of these guys. But Clayton Kershaw got to say, you know what, this is it. Tonight's the night. And he went out and he put on a great show in front of this audience that absolutely soaked in every second.
He did it his way. I love that he kept it close to his chest with his family. Awesome career by one of the greatest left-handers of all time.
And he's standing by with Heidi Watney right now.
Clayton, 18 years in this Dodger blue. It's been an emotional couple of days since you announced that you would be retiring. These guys, they stayed for you. What was it like when Dave Roberts came to get you?
It was such a special night. Such a special night. Just everybody here. Yeah, I can't even put into words how special tonight was to me. This crowd, this group of fans has been with me from the very beginning. And just thank you guys. Thank you guys so much.
Clayton, you struck out the first batter you faced. You struck out the last batter you faced, and in between were some pretty special moments. What stands out to you?
Just what an amazing teams I've gotten to be a part of. I think that group of guys in that clubhouse is super special, and I'm just so humbled to get to be a Dodger for this long. I think that's the biggest thing for me.
Mookie Betts told me before the game that they were going to do whatever it took to make sure this day was great for you. He went deep. Shohei went deep. What does this group of guys mean to you?
It's so special, so special. I don't have words for what those guys mean to me, and what just what this whole season has meant to me personally. It's such an incredible group of guys, and we got a lot of work to do. Step one tonight, we made it to the postseason, so step one tonight. But it's going to be a really fun next month.
This place is packed. They've been standing, they've been cheering your entire career. Is there anything you want to say to the fans?
Yeah, there's so much I want to say. I think the only thing I can say right now is just thank you guys so much. Thank you for 18 years. It hasn't always been a smooth ride, but you guys have stuck with me. Thank y'all so much. We got another month to go.
13th straight postseason. That champagne's going to taste pretty good tonight.
Thanks, Heidi. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Clayton Kershaw, well, he rides off into the sunset here in Los Angeles, and it was a special moment to see Kershaw out there tonight with this crowd so fully behind him, his family here. What a moment, what a night here at Dodger Stadium. And they win it against the Giants 6-3 with Kershaw starting for the final time here at Dodger Stadium. It was an unforgettable moment, an unforgettable night.